Miles, we are back. Let's go on a train. Cue the intro. Welcome aboard, passengers. We're at Derby printing our tickets because we're doing split tickets and we're going multiple train companies, so we have to have printed tickets, not QR codes, unfortunately. But yeah, printing out, ready to go. Haven't got time to play the piano. Platform 5 we need to get to. I say we haven't got time to go on the seats. Let's go on the seats. Oh, yeah. Yeah, not as comfy. Let's keep going. Right, platform 5. There's this one. Let's go down. Train's not arrived yet, so we'll see that come in. EMR, not cleaning their trains, but they clean the EMR logo. Oh, come on, that's lazy. Look at that. Clean the logo, but every other part is filthy. Why? Train's delayed by 4 minutes, but look at that one. That one doesn't have an EMR logo on the front. So it has EMR regional on the side, but there's no logo on the front. Like this filthy one. Why is there not a logo on that one? 170532. But there is one on 517. No idea. That one's heading to London via Leicester. Train wash? No? Maybe they're not available. Here she comes, slightly late, stuck behind that cross-country 170 that came in from Nottingham, I think it was. Yeah. I think we're in coach B. They said first class was to the rear, but that's the front. Ah, it's G. I've got to go to B. Come on, let's go. Here we go, we're on. And no reservations on this carriage, at least. So every man for himself, every person for himself. But we got a table seat, which is good. Plug down there. But look at that. It's just, I don't know, East Midlands aren't cleaning their trains. Well, it doesn't look like they are.
This is the 12:29 departure from Derby to Sheffield. We'll be calling next at Chesterfield and Sheffield.
Chesterfield and Sheffield.
Suspicious, please report immediately to number 418 or contact British Council Police. We also text British Council Police.
Now you know you're starting to come into Belper because you start getting these stone walls, embankments up to the houses. It stops and then it starts again. There we go, we've got the bridges, there's the walls again. Here's the station. Ta-da! Belper. And then the walls again. So even if you're going the other way, you're still going to get these stone walls before you get into the station, so it's quite visible, you know, quite recognisable when you come in. Well, there's a Voyager. A Voyager. Coming into Sheffield. I didn't really do Chesterfield because I'm doing this trip, I think, over 2 videos, so this is the first part, and then we've got the next leg of the journey, which will be on this part, and then the 3rd and 4th train journey will be on another video. I think that's the best thing for us to do. Anyway, let's go and grab my suitcase because this is where this train terminates and there are a lot of people trying to get off and I need to make sure that I get my suitcase. And then we have to wait for the next train to head west. Now before we go, memories. Snacks on the tracks. See, look, it's still East Midlands trains. Should we have a look and see if there's anything in there? Oh, yeah, look. So the food trolley's in there. Yeah, all locked up, never to be opened again. It's a shame, isn't it? Yeah, off we get. Let's try and get the next train. But shall we have a look at the train seats, the first class train seats, see what condition they're in? You know, they've been here a couple of weeks now, so what are they going to be like? Well, let's go and find out. Finally, somebody is... Oh, okay. Somebody has been sitting there for ages. I've been waiting. Look at the state of it. Look. It's not been used constantly, but it's a bit worn, hasn't it? And the headrest, I don't know. What do you think? Well, the screen don't work. Well, that's not showing anything. And it is a bit dirty. Oh, looks like we're looking outside an EMR train again. Look at that. Anyway, yeah, so somebody has left their rubbish. They've left the newspaper. And yeah. And oh, ghost ticket scandal. Wow. Axed in secret. Dodgy. Anyway, so yeah, these are the seats. They are worn already. And they haven't even been there a few weeks. And these are brand new seats. So yeah, not sure why. Somebody has written a card, as you can see, and they just chucked it on the floor. So they're not even keeping this tidy. That's what I don't know. You know, I don't get it. But let's have a sit on it. Let's take my laptop bag off. Let's sit down. Oh. Yeah. Wow, they are. It's the bottom has a teeny tiny bit of cushion, just a teeny tiny bit, but it's the bit right behind your back on your spine that is rock hard. It's not great. I will admit, it's not great. But yeah, it's not clean either, but you know, this is East Midlands. I know I shouldn't be saying that, but I can't not, because it's always so bad. Anyway, this is the first class seat. Nothing to look out the window, but it is very grimy. Oh, that actually is the TV. There's not even a protector on there. Oh, wow. Anyway, right, let's wait for our train, and we can go on to our next leg. Oh, there's a tram. It's the Stagecoach Super Tram of Sheffield. Are we getting on board? No, we're not. Because that's not where we're going. We're not going on the Sheffield tram. We're venturing west, as I've said already. So you should know that already. But we've got a little bit of time to kill. So let's watch a couple of trams coming in and out, and then we'll get back into the station. Only going halfway though. So there she goes. And here's Sheffield Station. Covered up with all the roofs, but there it is. Right, 6A we need to go to. 6A. The East Midland 156s still do exist. Just see 170s and 222s now down in Derby and Belper, but there is one over there. If only we were going on this. Well, I don't know. It's only 4 carriages, but it's going to Truro. That's right, it's going down to Cornwall. I don't know. I keep saying, yeah, it'd be nice, but then at the same time, it's freezing. Funny, the front one, you could see the old Virgin badge. The back doesn't, but there is a bit of damage. Bit of damage there, some scratches along the way. But yeah. Virgin badge on the front, or the remains of it, and then on the back, no, not there. Yeah, so that's going to Truro. Man, that's going to get there late. Now this is going to be interesting. The train that I was booked on was cancelled, and this one will have double the amount of people. So there's a bit of a queue on the platform, so I might do part of the train coming in, but I need to make sure I got a seat. Yeah, it's getting busy here. Not as busy as cross country. Wow, that was busy. Those 4 carriages were packed. But no, this is going to be quite busy, so not sure if there's going to be reserved seats, but there's going to be a lot of people that are on the other one that will want to sit down. And there's the drinks and food, but it's only in a couple of the carriages, so maybe they've got a double train. Well, we'll find out in a couple of minutes. Well, you won't, I will. Oh, I say a couple of minutes. Here she comes. Transpennine Express, calling at Stockport and Manchester Piccadilly. And that's where we're going for our second leg, over to Manchester. Remember, do not go beyond the yellow line. Oh, my foot was. Oh, get in trouble. Okay. Looks like it is a double train. So there's going to be enough room for everyone. Well, that's good. There's going to be enough room for everyone. So there we go. We're out at the station. Yeah, there was a double carriage, but they did say that the first 3 cars had the drinks trolley. And you know what? I didn't want to have the missed opportunity of getting a tea on board Transpennine Express, because I've not had one yet. I've had a first class tea on Transpennine Express, but not cattle class, I mean standard class. So yeah. Yes. Yorkshire tea. £2.40 this cup of tea cost. So I haven't had a cup of tea for a little while on the train, so I can't remember what the prices are. But yeah, £2.40 for Transpennine Express, but you do get Yorkshire tea, so I'm happy about that. Got my milks, got my stirrer, got my napkins. Yeah, just let it stew for a bit, put the milk in, and yeah, it's going to be a nice cuppa. Looking out the window, always a bit dirty, but yeah, going through the Peak District, heading to Manchester Piccadilly. So anyway, this is brewing quite nicely. We do have our milk, which is UHT, but I remember the first time I saw milk in a stick, that was at McDonald's. Milk in a stick, I was like, wow, that's amazing compared to, you know, the pots that you used to get, well, you still get. Yeah, so I'm going to put one of these in and see what happens. Window over the Peak District now. Couldn't get the video camera out quick enough, so I was able to zoom in and take a photo. So, insert photo here. Southwest Trains. It's a Southwest Trains trolley. Weird, eh? Well, let me know. Do you think that's an SWT Southwest Trains, or is it something else? Let me know in the comments. It's so weird that usually when I take a train to Manchester Piccadilly, I usually go from Alfreton, so Alfreton, Chesterfield, Sheffield, Stockport, Manchester Piccadilly. It does take a while, but this trip from Sheffield, we're already coming up to Stockport, and it doesn't feel like it's been long enough. Well, there's not going to be any change to the speed, Hazel Grove. There's no change to the speed going on here, but yeah, it just feels like it was a lot quicker. No idea why. Yeah, next stop. What is it again? Stockport. There's the West Coast Main Line. Joined up with it now. So we're just coming into Stockport. Just got to go through Edgeley Junction 1 and 2. And then we can, penultimate stop. And then our video will end in Manchester Piccadilly, of course, and then you'll have to wait for part 2. for the next 2 legs. Unfortunately, they will be in the dark, so they might not be as long, but I'll try and put some interesting things in there where I can. There's Edgeley Junction 2. So back in the day, would that have had 3 payphones on? Because you can see one, you can see the remains of another one there, but could there have been a 3rd one there? Just because of the way that it's positioned, I don't know, there's no holes, so it's, unless they've replaced that panel, yeah, maybe there could have been 3 payphones on there at one time. Unfortunately, somebody's left their keys when they got off at Stockport, so I'm going to hand it to the train manager and hopefully they're going to be able to get them on the way back. But yeah, think of it, get to your house, get your keys out, and they're not there. Oh, it's annoying, isn't it? Never mind. So there we go, pulling into Manchester Piccadilly now for our next leg. Oh look, it's a Pendolino, and no, I'm not going on a Pendolino, just saying. Chadborough. Yeah, so there's a northern service on those platforms, but yeah, no idea where our train is, what platform. But yeah, you'll find that in part 2 of this video with the next 2 legs. But yeah, very rare we actually come in here. I did do a first class on this train, so if I can remember, I'll try and dig it out and put a link in the description below if you want to watch the first class edition of this Transpennine Express service. But yeah, let's get off, have a look around the main station as we wait for our next train. And I didn't forget, we didn't do a seat tour because there were people here, but I can't see any plugs or USBs or... that's not nice. But yeah, seat was comfy, seat was nice. Oh, it's a bit chilly in Manchester Piccadilly. I've handed those keys over. He's going to talk to Stockport. He's going to dump them at Stockport, so the lady that forgot them, left them, will be able to hopefully pick them up. So on the way back, this train will stop at Stockport. She'll get home and go, oh, my keys! And then she'll go back to Stockport, maybe contact them. I don't know. She might even check Twitter. No idea. But I've left the seat number just in case she bought her ticket through Transpennine Express. You never know, they might automatically contact her. I don't know, GDPR, not sure. But yeah, we are at Manchester Piccadilly. Part 2 coming on the next Train Real World video. And thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. There is still a huge percentage, a large percentage of you that do not subscribe, but you watch my videos. You watch the videos. So try and subscribe, and then you'll be able to watch them, and it would, and it will help support the channel. But no, thank you very much. I will see you on the next video. This is Mega Sim out of here. See you soon, guys. Bye.